All right, guys, got a straight up job here this morning. Sidewalks to here, curbs, driveway, walkway. Already hooked up my hose and then putting out the pre-treatment real quick. So it's another one for the day. I changed up. I put my container up here, get it up and out of the way. I'm gonna eventually get a hose reel that I can put up here to get this out of the way so it clears things up. But yeah, so you can see my setup for now. Still got my janky hose reel, but it's working for now. So I was talking about buying one of those, but I was like, you know what, this thing's working so good for right now. I think I'm gonna keep rolling with it. So in my mix, I'm only running 3% because this driveway's not that dirty. I got 7 gallons total. I went on to southeastsoftwash.com. They have a batch mix calculator. So the ones I'm getting the pool chlorine is 10%. So I put in like 7 gallons of 10%, and it said 2 gallons of your bleach, 5 gallons of water, and that gave me my 3%. So that's what I went and mixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my pre-treatment real quick, and then we shall get started. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a little bit more talking in this video than normal, kind of break down what I do, my thought process. I'm still gonna get another gun, but this little cheap one, the fan is so wide on it that it covers so much ground that it's working really good for now for me putting out my pre-treatment. Normally I spray before, but we've gotten so much rain in the past few days that I wasn't too worried about it. I'll spray it in just a minute here, but I mean, you can see how wide that is. It works good. It's really quick. So I've been pretty happy with it. Going to here, I finished up my pre-treatment. So I'm just rolling it up really quick to get it out of the way. And I just ordered my reel for this. It was annoying me watching this. So I just ordered it off Amazon. Should be here by next week sometime. She might be cheap, but she works good. I don't know why I sound like I weigh 500 pounds right here, so excuse my breathing. And that should reach everywhere for me. Good deal. Getting the water, I'm starting the grass a little bit wet. We've had so much rain in the past 2 days. I'm not real worried about it. I like as precautionary. We shall do every day. I said I wasn't that worried about it, but if I wasn't, I wouldn't be spraying. So yes, I'm just taking a little bit of precaution just to make sure that I don't kill anything. Also here, I didn't show you all me pressure washing, edging out the top of it, top of the curb. But when I do edge it, I make sure that I get it enough that I can typically make this in just one pass with my surface cleaner. So it's just going on. You can see right here, some idiot parked right in my way. I don't know why he parked right there. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Anyway, I was trying to work here so I can make it in one pass. So it's pretty quick. You see I'm just moving right along, getting up to, I don't know why I keep calling that thing a gutter. And just like that, it's done. So I typically edge last. Like this thing gets right up to the edge. So instead of me edging, I'll barely hang it over the edge and it will go all the way. It gets it all the way to the very edge, so I don't have to edge. So therefore, I'm knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm edging. I just got to come back here on the brick because I don't have a choice. I do the same thing once I get up to the house. I just get it as close as I can so I have the smallest strip and I can move pretty quickly. That's just how I do it. Everybody's different. And this was dirtier than what I realized once I started going, as you can see here. So as you can see here, I come back, I have the smallest part that I have to edge out. I mean, it's like 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Whatever you do, look how green that is. Do not pressure wash that. God, I wanted to pressure wash that so bad. That's money. You can sit there and tell them, hey, I noticed you need your house soft wash, blah, blah, blah. That's just business right there. But boy, I wanted to pressure wash that green stuff. Same thing here. I start going forward. It's a lot easier to get over the edge pulling it backwards, but I'm doing the same thing as what I was just saying. Instead of me walking all the way up there, edging it with my wand and then coming back, I can just knock out both with just my surface cleaner. I just push it up against the edge. It gets it all the way up and knocks it out. It's the quickest way to me. It's the most efficient way. Come back with my wand, clean everything off, and boom, sidewalk's done just like that. Yeah, look at that. Also here, I was just getting it a little bit wet so you could see the contrast while I'm doing it. There I go again, edging, quick and efficient. This whole driveway, these 4 big pads right here, took me 18 minutes total. So I'm curious to do another one once I upgrade to the 18-inch one. But you can see over there to the right, where everything, all the water's puddling up. I had already did that first because I noticed they had dirt over there where I could tell it had just pulled up. So I had already pressure washed that very first because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get all that water off. The sun comes out. Yes, look at that filth. Oh, it's glorious. Get right up to it where, I mean, just look at all that water. Yeah, get off there. Oh, yeah, get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, back to it. Clean it and come back and give the final clean. Make sure you get between the lines because there's always algae and everything in between the small lines there, which gives that final good clean look. Right here, I was just showing you, I was at 4,200, full blast, 4,200 PSI, 4.2 gallons a minute. This bad boy will literally float in the air. I was like, well, let me make sure they can see that it drops on its own. Boom, there it goes. And then right here, I'm doing my last final spray off. You can see that the concrete's 2 different things. Their cable company was like boring under their concrete and tore that up. So the concrete is different, is what they told me. And the lighter concrete up top is harder to clean. I had a little bit of striping. So I came back and did it, cross-hatched it the opposite way and made sure that I did a post-treatment. And then knock off any water mud that I got on the house right there. Here's me also being an idiot. Oh, I can't read where it says flat. It says flat, you idiot. Just pick the flat. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, look, he figured it out. Here we go, finally. Now I'm spraying out the last little bit. I only had 4 gallons, and so I only hit the driveway on this post-treatment. So I'll reiterate myself in a second. All right, guys, here's another one. Sidewalk's done. Did the gutter. Because I was being nice. Put the post-treatment on there. I only had 4 gallons, and I just did get it on there. I hit just the driveway. I sound like Squidward walking. And, of course, oh, man, that douchebag maneuver. Oh.